When you think about fashion, you think of New York and the chic designers that call the city home. But how often do you think of technology? Today, we're visiting women's apparel designer Adrianna Papell to learn how they design the perfect outfit and leverage the power of information technology to connect with consumers like never before.
Adrianna Papell was founded in 1979 by our father, Harvey Berkman. It was primarily a silk dress and blouse house. Today we've evolved to really dress women for all occasions of all ages, all sizes, and all categories. Fashion is what the individual sees and what then we create out of it. Our dresses are done by hand. They have intricate beading, intricate sewing details to them. Everything is unique to us. We do everything in-house and is original design. Our company is a little bit different than most. Yes, we look at fashion, we look at runway, we look at color, we look at trend, and we will always be true to what is happening in fashion, but first and foremost, we look at the actual consumer.
Adrianna Papell came to us with the issue, they were having problems getting information of how their products are selling or not selling, to take a look at trends. They needed a better collaboration vehicle with their retail customers. SKYPAD is a cloud-based solution that allows suppliers to the retail industry to view their product performance at the point of sale. They can actually see what's selling, what's not selling by product attribute, by time dimension, as well as by geographic location. Many large companies don't have the tools that Adrianna Papell does to be able to put themselves in the forefront with their retailers.
Before we use SKYPAD, basically we receive selling from our customers in the form of Excel spreadsheets, use of their web portals and so forth. And although we were able to gather information, the reality is you could really only get that information on a one-time basis. It's a lot of disparate sources. You couldn't really aggregate the data to come up with a determination of a theme or a trend across all the retailers. What SkyIT allowed us to do was basically be able to take point-of-sale data at the store level, and based on capturing that information, we could truly now analyze performance.
IBM comes into play in the DB2 and the Blade Center that we have as a foundation for our solution. Our solution sits on top of the IBM foundation, and without a foundation, you cannot build a house. We commit to our customers 99% uptime. Without IBM's foundation, which is, I'll call it infrastructure, the 99% guarantee would not be there.
SkyPad has provided us with the ability to look at things at a much more granular level to get better feedback from a merchandising perspective going forward, better feedback from a fulfillment standpoint as well. Second thing is we're able to mix in attributes that don't come on the Excel spreadsheet. But on a very simple level, we can see pictures. If we didn't have this technology, we simply wouldn't have the data captured to be able to make merchandising decisions, future on-order decisions, markdown decisions, to be able to manage that performance.
At the end of the day, these mid-sized companies need to be able to increase their margins and decrease their expenses. The technology we bring to light allows them to manage that process.
SkyPad it's a real enabler. We think it's also potentially a differentiator for us because it gives us the opportunity to bring insight to our retail partners that they really don't have. We chose SkyIT because we were not buying a product that we were going to situate in-house, that we were buying a service. It was very important to us is who's the company, who's their partners, what's the backbone. You think of IBM, you got a very strong backbone. Having IBM involved, knowing that this is a company that is always at the technology leader forefront, always, probably even more importantly, at the highest service level forefront, it did give us a higher confidence level that SkyIT could deliver on a consistent basis over a period of time. We're much more connected to the consumer than ever before. How does a company double in size over the last 4 years? We've done it because we're nimble and because everybody here thinks like an owner, is passionate, and focus on our people, focus on our partners, and focus on our end consumer is what makes us a good company.
When a woman walks into a room, a woman is beautiful because of the confidence she exudes, not because of the dress she's wearing. And when you walk into a room, you don't want someone to say, I love your dress. You want someone to say, you look outstanding today.